Okay, so I am about to do an unboxing on my MSI 15.6 GP62MVR Leopard Pro laptop. Now this laptop's supposed to have a i7-6700HQ and a Nvidia GTX 1060, 3 GB. And what is it? The gigabytes of DDR5 and 8 GB of FHD. So let's get to it. So basically, I'm going to be doing some schoolwork on this, but at the same time, I'm going to be gaming on it as well. So more than likely, I'm going to hook up my Oculus Rift to it. Since I got those touch controls and stuff, after I get everything set up, I'll do a unboxing on that as well. All right. So get it in there. Oh, it was open. Let me say, I know better what. All right. All right. So this is what they call a new or other. So it's supposed to be just like new. There should be no scratches, no nothing on it. Put this on the floor. All right. Look at the box. Hey, see, VR ready. First time owning one of these. I have all other kind of laptops, but nothing like this one. So, without further ado, let me get inside this box. Damn it. All right, so all right. Customer service. They did good, or at least they have that information in there. Some of the other ones you gotta look for it. Hold on just a second. Let's take that flash off. Okay. Sorry about that. I have to do something real quick. Okay, so I have a laptop right here. Interesting. Okay. So we have a power brick right here. Sucker's kind of heavy, but I guess you know you're gonna need that. This is not the power brick I was expecting to get. I'm gonna go back and look it up, but I thought it was the one with the power brick with the light on it. But I will double check that. Okay. So you got your usual stuff, your manual. Let's see, recovery free up. Okay. That's what that is. Nothing in particular. Oh. And the rest of the power supply. It's the plug. For some reason I thought all that was together. Alright, so let's do this real quick. Yeah, I might have to. I definitely was expecting a different power supply. I mean, I don't know if this is if that's how it's supposed to be. Probably is. I might have mistaken. I was looking at another laptop, but I will find out. All right. I'm not sure of the exact weight. Couple of fingerprints. Like I said, this is well, this ought to be interesting. All right. Like I said, none of these are mine. My fingerprints. This is how it was when I got it. Obviously. All right. So normally when you buy a laptop, especially one that's new or other, they usually come with at least 30 to 50% of the battery. So hopefully I can power it on and just show you a little something real quick. These are backlit keys. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. These are backlit keys right here. There's not a lot of flex in it. Like one of the ones that I had before, it wasn't an MSI and it definitely didn't have these features to it. I forget what it was, but it was real flexible. See now, right? Hold up. Turn this flash. All right. See right here? Scallop. But you can't really see it that good. I do apologize. The light look like it's gonna storm outside, so the sun keeps going in and out. But anyway, no, go ahead and power it on. Powered on pretty easy, which is good. Some of the other laptops I've had, you had to hold the button for a long time. So I'm just hoping that it stands up to what it said. So I forgot to mention it has a 1 terabyte hard drive in it, which if everything works out fine and I end up keeping it, it will be replaced with a SSD. Man, it has a USB 3.0 port. Well, three USB 3.0 ports. One USB 2.0, which I have no idea why they would have a 2.0 port on this laptop, but okay, weird. You got your VGA, HDMI, MVP, has a built-in 720 webcam, and the audio is supposed to have a serious boost to it. So it has the anti-reflective display on it, which I'm not too sure about that yet. And also, it is a 1920 by 1080 screen resolution, which is not bad, but you would think that, could be a lot better. And this is Windows 10. Pause this real quick. Okay, so I just ran through the setup real quick. Now, I did buy a gaming mouse, which I will be setting up, not right at this moment, but once I get out my Oculus Rift and Touch, I will be doing another video setting it up, and you'll see what's going on there. It's taking a little longer than I expected, but it is what it is. But yeah, so from my understanding is, okay, I forgot about that. Hold on just a second. Okay, so I had to skip the step about their email. I'm gonna do that later. I thought my email account was tied up to this account, but obviously it's not. So if you're interested in getting one of these laptops, the MSI GP62MVR, I'm gonna leave a link down below on where I got it from. Now, according to whenever you watch this video, prices may have changed by then. I'm really not sure, but like I said, this is a newer other. If I would have got a new, it would have cost me about a couple $100 more. But like I said, hopefully everything's fine. Now, something I did notice is I don't like the trackpad. I mean, it works. It works fine. It's just that it seems a little bit slow, but I can probably do something with that in the settings. So after get everything, I probably should have plugged it up, but I was told that it's best to let the battery run completely dead before you charge it up the first couple of times. This way, it will save on your battery's life. Here we go. So once we ever get it set up, Then after I clean up a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready to do this Oculus Rift setup and download my all my necessaries here. I'm not gonna register right now. I'm gonna do that later, like I said, because I still have to set my email and stuff up. Say, I'm tapping on it, it ain't doing anything. There you go. Well, I thought that was it. Okay, well, we'll see. Sorry about this. I'm gonna have to get me another something to do. That adjustment is crazy. Battery level 41%. Now, there there is a downfall about having one of these. Is the battery life isn't as good as it would be on like one with not such a heavy load. And from what I was told, you can get probably 3 to 4 hours before you have to charge it. I'm not sure what all they were doing in order for it to be like that, but that's one. The other thing is, if you're gaming on this laptop, the battery life is probably going to be about 1.5 to 2 hours. So I guess I don't know if it all depends on what it is that you're playing, but now you probably can't hear that, but I can hear the fans running, and just started it. So I'm going to try to do a quick benchmark. Now this is a very common benchmark tool. It's called Heaven. Get it running. I haven't ran any updates. I probably should have checked the task manager to see what I was running. But so far, it's not running the way I was expecting it to be running. It's a little bit slow. All right, so let me see if I can zoom in a little bit here. No, I probably should have just left it where it was at. We're gonna get this a little bit closer and we're gonna do it like that instead. So you can see what I'm setting it on. Now, one thing is they got it set for DirectX 11 and it's supposed to be on DirectX 12, which is a little weird, and I'm gonna probably have an issue with that. Now I'm not gonna mess with any of these other settings, because I don't know everything about running benchmarks. But let's see. see the settings there. Sorry about the shaky camera. So running benchmarks. Now it's not like it's not overclocked or anything like that. I don't think it is. But I am having an issue with this DirectX 11 because I was thinking it was supposed to be running DirectX 12. See, it did stutter. Let's see, FPS. It's not too bad so far. It looks pretty good. I was expecting a little bit more out of this 1060 3 3 gigabyte. But like I said, I'm just running it now. But a little later when I get everything set up and I've ran a few updates, then I'm gonna run it again and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Now personally, to me, when you're gaming with the 1080p for 1080p on high settings, I really don't see too much difference between that and the 1440. So far, it's peaked at 30 FPS. Like I said, it's not that bad, but see, in scenarios like this, like when I'm playing Dread Halls or something like that, I'm still getting that 30. So oh, I'm sorry about that. What I had meant to say before, I just thought about it. The resolution, what I was saying to be compared to the 1080p was like 2560 by 1440 is what I meant to say. Now, when gaming, I guess it would be kind of noticeable, but when you're playing games that's like Fallout 4 or something, not from what I've seen, you don't really see too much of a difference. It might be the way the monitors are set. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how long this benchmark is supposed to run. I'm gonna have to look it up real quick. But there are some settings from what I've seen, is it has paused in certain spots. And like I said, I don't know if maybe it's because something else is running in the background or not. So, like I said, I will be running this setup, running this big benchmark test again a little later. Okay, so they said it should take 3 to 4 minutes at the most. And I guess that's running through different settings. So I'm not gonna put y'all through all of that. I'm almost on 30 minutes as it is. So I'm just gonna pause this and I'll come back to it after it's over. So apparently I never hit the benchmarking. So I'm doing it now. So I will get back to you when this is done. So apparently the battery went low before I can get started real good. So that is going to be the end of this video. And I will look forward to the comments. Please hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you for watching.